Weather feels like home, sitting alone inside your head. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as Communist China. We're having a lovely communist-y China time as we are beginning to call ourselves the PRC. We're working on that right now. It's very complicated. It takes 70 days to change the name. You've got to tell the other nations that you are now called the People's Republic of China, and you've got to change the letterheads on all your official documents. Got to maybe make a new flag. There's a lot of things to do. Got to get a right flag. So we're going to go ahead. We're planning to attack China. We just need to actually get our stuff into high gear. We actually need the production capacity, which we don't currently have. I believe we'll probably be focusing on... We're working on air right now. Probably the improved artillery, because it's nice and quick, and it just applies to existing artillery. Don't have to make any more. 82 days until we've got infantry equipment. Support equipment's going to take a bit longer. But support equipment's actually at half speed right now. Sorry, I just feel I'm currently repping a Stone Sour t-shirt. I don't know if you can see that. But I felt in a Stone Sour mood. Hence the interesting opening. Soviet Union are getting kicked back out of the British Raj right now. Empire of Japan's taking a big chunk out of the Soviet Union. It's not going well for them. What do we need? More steel. Okay. We can do that. Right. All in all, we're doing okay. Once we've got enough artillery sitting around, I will probably do an upgrade. In fact, we can have a quick look at the upgrade now. If I was to add an artillery, how much would this cost? It would cost almost 5,000 towed artillery. Okay, we're not doing that anytime super soon. I do not have 5,000 towed artillery, and we need a stockpile to be able to go to war with. How's the border? Bearable. Not the best. I'm gonna push these civilian factories down. I think it's more important. And I'm also gonna push that airfield down. So we do the airfield, then we do bunkers, then we do two construction factories, and then we do another airfield. I think that's the right call here. Right. Everything else is going okay. So that's nice. Any signs of any interesting wars or anything? Are you still neutral? Yeah? No. Mongolia capitulated. Well, we expected that sooner or later. United States still is kind of iffy about me. No, it's still 100. Mission to the US is plus 50. Damn, yeah, that'll make a difference. Yeah, I think we're just going to be holding this one out. We will stop the training there. We will stop the training. In fact, we'll just stop the training by just moving you into there. Right, I believe you had an ability to pick up, which we can't pick up because you've got no ability to pick up. Okay, what about you? Same is true for you. I really wish they'd patch this out. No, no, no. Yes, okay. Oh, sweet, we can get organization first. Reinforce rate. Good. Mao, good job. We can get a modified government. Sure. What do we want to get? Armor regrouping is probably good. I would go armor if we were going to have armor, but since we're low industry, we're probably not going to have any armor. Material designer. Motorization research time is good if you've got the industry. We don't. Infantry equipment, that's fine. Weapons and equipment, artillery research time. I mean, we've already started doing that line. These are okay. Industry, we could go with something like, synthetics. We haven't started synthetics yet. We could go electronics. We've got a lot of electronics left. What else would there possibly be? I think we're going to go armor group. I think it's too useful. Especially knowing that we're going to war which is going to be focused on many, many infantry. More steel? Sure. Proclaim the People's Republic! We are now the People's Republic of China! Socialist market economy gives us bonus to infrastructure, bonus to civilian factory, and bonus to refinery construction speed. Done. And removes the effect of the Long March. Which is factory output and construction speed. Oh! Yeah, minus 25% construction speed. Definitely worth getting rid of that. Not that we can build particularly much right now, admittedly. Because, you know, all our slots are taken. I will say military factories over here. People's Republic of China declared. You know what? We might just get rid of that civilian factory. And that's civilian factory. Yeah, sure. Military factories. The two civilian factories aren't going to make enough of a difference. Okay. 6 days until we're good on that. A year till we're good on the sport equipment. Got 1,000. You know what? We might have enough artillery by the time we go to war to actually equip them with that extra artillery division. Alright, we need some for upgrades right now. We'll have enough soon to be able to make the decision. There we go. I'm gonna infiltrate there. Keep this infiltrate up. We want to destroy as much of the infrastructure as possible when we go to war so they can't move stuff around and so they can't get as many resources. Improved artillery upgrade. That's lovely. Advanced artillery is tempting, but it'll take a while. Infantry, much better choice. Sport weapon. Doesn't need to be made. We could instead go for an encirclement. You know, try and get one lot around here. Encircle this group instead. Yeah, what if we modify this? So, edit mode. Where's the end point? There we go. Do. So instead we were like, that's what we want. And then maybe also like try another encirclement here. Yeah. Wait. I think you're going the wrong way at that. Can I edit you? There was a way. There was a way. I remember, like, you alt-click on it, or you right-click on it, or you alt-right, or you control-click on it, and it'll change the... Control... Maybe alt-click? Oh, is this because somehow this is... Ah. Okay. Ah, right, because technically they might or might not be in the war. Okay. I thought they'd automatically be in the war, but the game's like, well, they might not be. They'll probably join China. It's almost certain. Okay. I think I can start training a few more units now. So, train. We'll add units up till... We've got 9 already, so we want 15? And I'm going to make you low priority. I want to make sure that the reinforcements are maxed. Actually, we'll make upgrades low priority. We just want people with guns. And we'll put you there, in the middle. Alright, get going. Yeah, we need stuff. That's fine. Infantry equipment is going to be annoying. Because I need 500 to do these infiltrations. And I want to make sure that I've max infiltrated China. Oh well. How are they doing in terms of strength? It looks like they've lost a load. Like, about 30. Alright informations. Because they used to have 100 to 180. Now they've got 70 to 150. So they're probably about 120. That's okay, fine. Sure. We could go excavation. I don't think that's the most important one. I think we're going to go new gun. And I think we'll start tweaking some of these positions. Because we want the main force to be focused over here, so we want a denser number of people. Okay, that's lovely. We've got socialist market economy. So yeah, if you cover this large area, that's fine, because we're not intending to attack here. We're intending to hold, maybe even lose ground a bit, so they get army in here, then surround and murder them. National focus, we got socialist market economy. Still can't reform the Academy of Sciences, which requires 69. Damn. Revolutionary Military Commission, actually. Yeah. That's a good call. And what about infrastructure on the front line here? We'll want to make sure we've got, you know, enough infrastructure to be able to manage this. There we go. Ideally 5, which is what I'm going for. They increase the infrastructure around here as well. Okay. It's just we need that infrastructure to be able to move stuff around reliably. We've got, you know, a few forts here. I'm going to wait until we get up to 5, and then I'm going to shift you down to the bottom. There we go. 5 forts in our capital is enough for now. How's the logistics? Oh. Making a lot of infantry equipment, which we need. You use a lot of it when you're at war, so that's fine. 17 days of that. I'm saying that's fine a lot. I'm like, yeah, I'm in a house full of fire. Not quite yet. It's not actually that bad. It's just, you know, it's okay. That's 200 days still of support equipment, which sucks. Are we up to speed on that yet? Almost up to speed. We've got the J1. We'll start on the J2. And I think we might start producing it just to be able to get that production speed. So yeah, we'll get that. And we will assign 1 just to get a little bit of production speed going. We won't get very much. And I'm going to ignore the oil and the rubber we need to make it. Because then I'd have to send 2 civilian factories over. 1 for rubber and 1 for oil. And I don't want to do that. I want them building stuff. Other than that, we're fine. We're in an okay position. We should be able to do another infiltrate relatively soon. Yeah, just get up to 500 infantry equipment, because it costs 500 every time. Artillery's getting to the point where we can maybe put an artillery with every single group now. We're halfway there. Infiltrate Beijing. Actually considering we might just be delaying for no purpose. I think that maybe the time is now. Maybe once we get these extra units, the longer we wait, the more likely something is to screw up our plan. And your number has gone down significantly. We now estimate you're maybe about 100 strength. And we're at 135. Revolutionary Military Commission, Central Military Commission, we get maximum command power, daily command power multiplier. Military Intelligence, we get Prince of Terror, meh, Foreign Subject, meh, non-core manpower. Non-core manpower's nice. Don't need it right yet, though. Central Security, base stability's nice. People's Volunteer Army. Meh, People's Liberation Army. Removes Red Army Weakened. What's the Red Army Weakened? Training time, reinforce rate, army organization regain. It'd be nice to get rid of that. I think we'll go Camco, though, just because I want to be able to get the American stuff on the side before the Americans realize that they hate us. Because that would be awkward. I really am debating going to war right this click. The longer we wait. We'll wait 46 days until we infiltrate Beijing. And then I believe we can just hit the button to go to war. Active for 60 days. When removed, People's Republic of China declares war on China. They take... Oh, military factories receive 4 levels of damage. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should do some more. No, I think we have to declare war. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait to have our... How long will you take? Yeah. So I think it's going to be about October we're going to wait till, and then we're going to click that. But we'll wait until October so we've got the extra units. I think this is the right call. Advanced computing machine. Support machine gun. We could do decryption, encryption. Help us with the other side of the war. I don't really see the... I want to do motorized at some point. Tanks still effectively a no-no. Advanced artillery. We'll start on that. Did that have a 3D button? It did. That's tiny. Where's a tiny, tiny gun? We've completed all of that. Yeah, I'm gonna say motorized. Okay, we've got 31 factories here. How many military factories do we have? 36. Oh, we must be 2 away from having enough to do the research thing. Is there not any way that we could, like, chuck in an extra factory somewhere? No. Damn. No, modify government. We could save for Camco. Yeah, that's all that I really want. We could save for the Camco one. Industrial concern, we could just go ahead and grab something synthetic or electronic. What else could we want? Material designer. I could get artillery research. Meh. Already pretty far down that line. Political advisor. None of those I desperately need. Civilian factory construction speed, actually. Civilian factory and infrastructure, both are reasonable. Sure. We'll grab you. Mutual assistance block. I don't like the name of that. I can make my own faction, right? Yeah, either way. We'll leave it as it is for now. We'll also take this opportunity to form a squadron over here. Fighter, interwar fighter, interwar fighter. These ones were given by the Americans. Some of those we actually made at home. And then interwar bombers. And I want you to follow... probably the purple army. Actually, no. Follow the turquoise one. Close air support and air superiority. You'll probably fail at it, but better than nothing. Unless you care about manpower, in which case maybe it's a terrible idea. I don't care about manpower. We've got loads. Absolutely loads. Okay, they're training well. We're doing fine over here. Okay. China's going to suffer. We could maybe do another uprising as well. Three, two. Let's just check on United States. Make sure they're still... yeah, still happy with us. Decision available. Infrastructure, military factories. People seize control of the state. What? That's awesome. Seize control of the state. Oh, there's two that'll seize control of the state. That's great. Yes. Do more infiltrations. I didn't know you could seize control of the state. That's great. I can't send an attaché because I don't have the political power. Otherwise I'd be tempted. Raj is kind of a standstill right now. Empire of Japan is a bit of a standstill, but still threatening. Hello? Hello! Wow, France is taking a chunk back. Huh. Okay, we could launch the communist uprising if we wanted. I might wait for that last infiltration just so that we can get 2 states uprising. But beyond that, we're going to war this year. We're still on track there. We got Camco. Oh, we need Camco before we can get local fire production. Okay, oh, we need Burma Road as well. Okay, right, we need I don't know Burma Road. That sucks. Fine, we'll go and we will move down towards People's Army. Central Military Commission is. This is a very strange world war. Make sure China's still in its own faction so it can't join anyone else. Good. preferential elections in India. It's a great time to talk about it when you're, you know, on the defensive against the Soviets. Great time to talk about it. Actually, it might be. No? Hold Britain over a barrel. Be like, look, you know, we're helping you. We're fighting. Give us freedom. To which Britain says, right. To which Britain says, do you have a flag? It's kind of lost most of its stickiness. Leave it there on the PC. There we go. Right, we got our new rifle. Thank you very much. It's going to take a while to actually upgrade to that. What do we want? Anti-tank? I think we will get it, just in case anyone launches a tank against us. I don't think they will. I don't think China has any, but it's always a good call. It's going to slow down our rate of infantry equipment, too, because we just started a new production line. But worthwhile, I believe. Okay, October the 4th. Did we not get our... Hey, we got one unit. You'll need to train. And the reason that we didn't get any others is because we don't have... Oh, hello. We don't have the final bit. We don't have support equipment. Which we expected, to be honest. We weren't going to have that support equipment. Actually, just go to this border, and that border can train. Did we... Wait, did I get that wrong by one person? Oh. Yeah, there we go. You can train at that border. Yeah, you are completely fresh right now because you don't have the support equipment, so you couldn't train to your final form. Other than that, support equipment's getting up there. We've got the things. I think we're almost ready. Barring one day and, you know, maybe grabbing Uprising in Shandong. Already got that. Communist elite divisions will appear. Okay, so that will now be elite divisions. That's pretty cool. We'll go Beijing. 60 days. Yeah. I think we'll wait until this is done, and then we'll kick that off. So the end of the year. That way, this unit will also be trained. And we can afford to buy a commander for you. Ziwi. Okay, you're in. It's going to be a tough fight, but I think we should have this. Training's going well so far. China. Okay. Right. United States, do you still like me? You do. Although that will decrease relatively soon. I might just kick out and improve relations. Seems like a good idea. Beyond that... Outdated production. Aha! Right. The J2. I think... we will grab... Ooh. Tough times. I don't know what we'd want to grab here. We don't want to grab the J3 because we've got a ahead of time thing that we can do for that, I think. Do we? Yes, we do. So we can get that ahead of time. Maybe getting close air support, but... Sure. Yeah, let's start on the closed support, because we will be building that once we take China. Right. We could do Promise of Peace? Really? Instant move to Fat War. And it's 90 days. Meh. Alright, Central Military Commission. Straight down to People's Liberation Army, I believe. To remove the Red Army weakened. How long we got? 26 days. Okay, so just before Christmas. Do they know it's Christmas? Yes, they do, because they're getting bombs for Christmas. Whoa. Let's get them artillery. And not many bombs. We have like 50 tactical bombers, and they're terrible. Yeah, your training's going to take a while. That's fine. You're defending against the north. Someone's got to do it. I could put you in here, though. And we could go to war with... Yeah, I'll probably add you to the front line against China. Just because it will be pretty useful to have extra bodies there. Okay. I need you to stop planning. Oh, no, no. 6 out of 5. You are too many. Okay. Yeah. Stay doing what you're doing. That's good. Right. Aggressive? Aggressive. Instantly we go to war. We want to hit them with everything we've got. It will take 60 days for the Communist Uprising to kick off, though. Right. Launch Communist Uprising. Let's do it. 60 days. That was the 14th of December we started the Communist Uprising. It's happening. You might not be able to see it, but if you listen very closely, you can hear the wails of the bourgeoisie as the proletariat overthrow them. Oh no, not my credit card! See, there you go, you can hear the wails. No, not my credit card. Not that kind of wail. We've got motorized, we've got advanced artillery. We'll want to upgrade you to advanced artillery. And then we will want to go... I don't really want to go mechanized 2 just yet. I really wanted that for the support companies. Logistics, because that'll save us a load of stuff. And we'll go for the advanced artillery. I think it's going to be industrial. Dispersed. Like, we're 0.01 year ahead of time. Yeah. Right, we've got a better idea on what you've got in terms of forces. Between 75 and 160, that's terrible. You've got around 22 military factories. Let's check what we've got. Oh yeah, we out-industrialized you a lot. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better about the fight with China now. Well, I was afraid that for a moment we were just going to get dragged into a global war and we weren't going to get the war of China that we wanted. Now we are, although without the distraction of Japan. Not perfect, but I'll take it. Okay. I say I'll take it way too much. We're like, I'll take it. It's not great, but I'll take it. I just need to, vary my vocabulary. It's like, it'll do. It's not what I was hoping for, but it'll do. I mostly say that quite a lot. It's not what I was hoping for, but I find this acceptable. I find this situation bearably acceptable. Maybe. Suggestions for new words in the comments down below. We're just waiting for this right now. People's Liberation Army. Huzzah. Just in time for war. think we will go... We'll grab the J3. Okay, how long are we looking at? 18 days. We also got ourselves arm-piercing rocket launcher. Nitech 10% would be great, but I think we've got to focus on that industry right now. Streamlined or flexible? Efficiency cap, efficiency growth. Efficiency retention, efficiency cap. I think we'll go this, flexible, because you still get the same cap. It just doesn't get to the cap as quickly, but you do get to keep 20% of it when you change. And I think there will be some changes coming. So I think that's a good call. Maybe not perfect since we have gone, you know, kind of the top of our guns and our artillery, which is what we're focusing on. But that's fine. Okay, 9 days left on the communist uprising. United States stands against fascism. Of course they will. Because they don't like fun. Fascism stands for fun. In the game, because they don't have the limits. In real life, they're terrible people. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to stop the episode there because we have run out of time for this episode. Next episode, we go to war with China. I know. I'm a massive tease. I would be sorry, but I'm not. I think we've got this. I mean, look at this. All of their units are out of position over here. We can punch through so easily in so many... What are they doing with their units? Have you got a war that I didn't know about? You've got war goals. You haven't gone to war, though. Are you pulling your troops away ready for that? Or... Well, that's it. We've got Chongqing. Maybe even Nanjing. Beijing, possibly. If we can get in there without them getting to it. If they defend it, then it'd be tough to get rid of them. But... that's just made the war a lot easier. I was waiting to our own position to be able to get, you know, a solid war, but this has gone from being a solid war to being a... I think this is just going to be a... I'm just going to run them over. Maybe they sent some of their troops back to defend the positions we're going to infiltrate, but I don't know. China, you're going down. I've been EnterElysium. Like, subscribe, and until next time, do feel free to stay shiny. Or not. You can choose. But you should. Because it's awesome.